Alright, y'all, don't adjust your screens. This is Campbell's chicken noodle and soup. It's just been one of those days around here, and we do have those days from time to time, but I said, well, you know what, I'll share it with them, just in case they're like, oh yeah, it's been a long time since I've had Campbell's chicken noodle soup. So I got this heated up, and I do have some sandwiches in the oven. They're baking up right now, and I'll just show you how I put those together. Alright, so I'm going to add some Dijon. That's to taste. You know how much mustard you like. And then we'll get some turkey and add that to the top. Alright, so I got some mozzarella here. I'm going to add that one there. Just like that. A little more of that Dijon. Alright, and then some butter right on top. I'm going to put these in the oven 350 degrees for about 20 minutes. And I am going to wrap them in the foil. Alright, y'all, so that really is supper tonight. Easy, simple, but really good. These sandwiches are really, really good. And you take that and dip it in that. You're welcome. Some onion right in there. I just threw it all over the kitchen. I'll be smelling that at midnight. There's that. And then just give that another stir. Alright, so I did add the classic guacamole seasoning. I don't always do that, but I have it up here and I don't want it to go to waste, so we'll go ahead and just use that up. Then I'm going to add some lemon juice or lime juice. I'm actually not even sure if I have a lime. I'm not prepared. Totally not prepared. But lemon will work. Alright, lemon it is. Just like that. And then just give it another stir and set it aside. The taco meat is almost done. I spared y'all the taco meat because, I mean, how many times have you seen somebody make taco meat? The only difference is I do add tomatoes to mine. Here, I'll show you. Alright, so see, it's done. I actually drained this off, then added some water and some taco seasoning, just like you always do. And then I added a small can of fire roasted tomatoes. That's it. Easy peasy, same old stuff. Alright, so just lay down your tortillas and add some meat to those. I just used the blue corn tortilla. Let me show you. I'll show you. I got them right here. Tortillas! And this is the blue corn. So that's what I used today. Put those back over there. Then I'm going to add some mozzarella cheese because these are just really good with a white cheese. So add that right there. Then I'm going to add some lettuce. That's the best part. I know it's big. I can't make a little one. I don't know how. Alright, so let's add some of that guacamole. Just like that. Alright, and some homemade ranch. I'm going to add a little extra cilantro right to the top. You know, forego that salsa for one night and try it with the ranch dressing. You'll be glad you did. You can thank me later. It's okay. I'll be here. Alright, y'all, so I got a pound, I think about 1.5 pounds of hamburger here. I'm going to add 1 can of fire roasted tomatoes. I saved you watching me fry the hamburger. I didn't add anything to it. I just browned it off. That's it. So I'm going to stir in those tomatoes. 1 jar of pizza sauce, any kind you like. This is just the Walmart brand. I'm going to add a little bit of water so I can get all the good stuff out of that. I ripped it. It was me. Alright, so just shake that. Get that goodness out of there. Don't want to waste it. Well, since I ripped this, I'm going to keep it. Put something in it. That's just how it goes. And then I'm going to add a little bit of pasta sauce. Just a little bit. Just so I got a little extra here. And then just give that a little fold into each other. Alright, so the sauce is ready. Completely ready. I'm going to set this aside. And I've got 1 pound of spaghetti cooking on the stove. I figured I'd spare you that too because you know how to cook spaghetti. I hope you know how to cook spaghetti. We're just going to have a different conversation. So I'm going to set this aside. I've got some pepperoni and some cheese. And then I'm just going to put it together. Alright, y'all, so I'm just going to layer this like a lasagna. And that means you always start.
You said let's jump on the bus and take a ride downtown. Well, Well, I don't know about that. But can you help me first to get these boxes down? Well, I don't know about that. We have the whole day now just to ourselves, so we can clean the house or clear out some shelves. You said whichever you feel like doing first. I said, well, I don't know about that.
Crushed red pepper right on top. And this is going to go in the oven uncovered, 350 degrees for about 30 to 35 minutes. Well, I didn't really mean to cut a piece quite that big, but I did. I'm going to work with it. Alright, y'all, that is dinner tonight. Got a little bit of salad, and I'll see you tomorrow night. Alright, y'all, so another night, another dinner, and I'm very boring tonight. I'm sorry. We're having some hot dogs again. 'Tis the season, right? I've never seen these, though. Grill Master Hearty Beef by Ballpark. Never seen them. Uncured beef franks, and they're kind of big. They've probably been out for a year, but I've never seen them. So I'm going to throw these on the grill. We're going to have some macaroni and cheese. And that's probably it. I know. Boring, boring. I just realized this is the second What's for Dinner in a row that I've had Carolina slaw dogs. But July 4th's coming, so you're probably going to see them again. We like them. It's summertime. We're going to have them.
How come the stars come to shine when it's dark from so far away and show us where we are?
Alright, y'all, so I had to change pans. I really thought that pan was going to hold all these, but I guess not. It is half a pound of jalapenos and a full pound of bacon. So I really thought it would, but oh well. I'm going to sprinkle the top of these with some of the Trader Joe's 21 Seasoning Salute. You can use any kind of seasoning that you want to go on top of here, or none at all. Most of the time I actually don't put any, but I'm feeling extra tonight. Alright, in the oven, 375 degrees for about 30 to 35 minutes. Alright, y'all, so that is one of our all-time favorite dinners right there. Jalapeno poppers wrapped in bacon. It's always a crowd pleaser. Always. Alright, hamburger. A little bit over a pound. Fried it up. Saved you from having to see all that. A little bit of water. Some taco seasoning. Just sprinkle it in there. Just one pack if you're using it by the pack. I have it in the container. Just like that. I'm going to mix that in. Alright, so I'm adding about a cup of some thick and chunky salsa. Number one, it tastes good. And number two, it actually makes the meat go a little bit further. Alright, so I'm going to add just a little bit of nacho cheese to the hot dog bun. This is unique. I bet kids would like this too. I know mine would have back in the day. All of a sudden she's very peculiar about what she eats. That's alright, to each their own. So I'm going to put this in here. I actually have enough taco meat left over so that she can just have some tacos because she won't eat this. Alright, nacho cheese dogs. This is where I got the idea to do this. However, you can use any kind of hot dog you want because you got all kinds of flavors in there. So let me open them, one hot dog each. Alright, so take your taco meat. And this is just taco meat like you would make for tacos any other Tuesday night. So, right on top of there. And we'll do all four of them that way. Alright, so I'm going to cover these with foil, 375 degrees, covered for about 15 to 20 minutes, and then uncovered for about 5 to 10 minutes. It just depends on your oven. Yeah, I'm going to add a little bit of salsa here. Just kind of carry that taco flavor right on over to the side dish. And that's good. I pinky promise. I've never steered you wrong. Y'all see how thin those are? That's just how you want them. Perfectly thin. Now, if you have a mandolin, you can use a mandolin. I don't have one. I'm not really in the market for one. I just cut them really thin. So right there, that's just how you want them. When they get really good and soft and they start turning just golden brown, we're going to go ahead and pull them out of the pan. Have a lid for this pan, so typically you want to use one that has a lid. I'll add a little bit of water in there, make some steam. Cover it up with Granny's old platter here, because I'm keeping it real. And I'm going to turn the heat off. Alright, so this is tonight's side. I've already got them in the air fryer going. We love these guys. We like them with ranch or nacho cheese, either one. Tonight, it's going to be ranch. Alright, so when we have little sliders, we use the Pepperidge Farm the butter ones. Just thought I'd show you those really quick. We've used these, I think this is the third time we've used them. They're really good, and I don't even bother heating them up. They're perfect, just like they are. Alright, y'all, so a couple little cheeseburgers each. We got some of these tots and some ranch for dipping, and that's dinner tonight. We will see you tomorrow night. Tablespoon of low sodium soy sauce, just like that, and I'm going to add some hoisin sauce right here, also about a tablespoon, like that, and stir it all together. Next I'm going to add just a pinch of red pepper flakes. That's to taste. Okay, a couple pinches, kind of want it spicy. Alright, y'all, so this comes together in less than 15 minutes, and that's kind of what I like about it. Every now and then, with what we've got going on, I need an easy night, and this helps me out every single time. I'll see you guys tomorrow night. Alright, y'all, so tonight I'm going to make some sweet and sour chicken over rice. It is easy. Don't let it intimidate you at all. I've got about almost 2 pounds of chicken breast right here that I've cut into little cubes. Salt and pepper, just to kind of let it get happy in there with some flavors. 4 eggs that I've beaten, and straight up cornstarch. Nothing else in it. So what you'll do is you'll take a piece of chicken, dip it in the egg, roll it into cornstarch, and fry it till it's golden brown. And I'll show you. Alright, so it is a little time consuming, but that's alright. We're going to roll that in some egg. Like so. Sorry, off camera here. Limited space. Roll it in the egg, then roll it in the cornstarch. Take some of it off, just like that, and right into the oil. I'm going to do that with a lot more. Degrees for about 20 minutes. Alright, so I got some egg rolls there. I got some sweet chili ginger sauce right there, and that is dinner tonight. Yum. It's time consuming, but it's worth it. I promise.